Right, morning all. I don't know if you can see that there. There's ice all over the ground. Typical weather, isn't it, really, for me? Right, let's get hiking. Well, it's turned into a beautiful morning and the sun's come up. I'm just starting to get nice and warm now. Hopefully the sun will be beaten down in the woods. There's a bit of a nip in the air, but when you're in that sun, it's gorgeous. I'm returning back to the original flak position today. I'll put a map up next and I'll show you there was 4 flak guns there. And I was expecting to find quite a few bits and pieces, but I'm not actually sure we were in the right place, so hence I've come back today to have another look around. I've got the map with me, which I forgot the other day, so I'm going to try and grid where we are versus where we're going. Hang on, there's some people coming. Perfect foxhole. We'll come back to that. And it's got the walls and everything. So right, that could be one. Oh, a bit out of breath, I've just climbed up the bank. Right, let me carry on along. We'll see what else is about. Well, we just had the first target, and you may recall we had one of these the other day. These are like massive shotgun shells. So let me clean that up. We'll see if there's any detail on it. I've cleaned it, but I can't see any detail on it, but that's a cool find. Because I think these are signal flares, but I'm not sure. So it looks like most of the stuff's been pushed over the bank. So where I found the 20mm down the bank, I think just everything's been hoofed over. This is literally just over the top of the bank, just down here. So I'll give this a go and see what we can get out of here. Oh, just on the back of this foxhole, at a target, and I've been digging for ages down there. We've got a cartridge. Oh, that was deep. Right, let me get that cleaned up a minute. Well, it looks like L7 SG7 and something else on it, but I can't with that. But I strongly suspect that's German. So we'll do this foxhole quite in depth and see what we can whittle out of here. So that's a good start. Around that tree's where I had the 20mm, so I'm just doing this bank run up here. I've got a target here. And I've been digging for Britain, and right down the bottom of the hole there is a 20mm. And there it is in all its glory. Right, let me give that a brush off. Oh, I am knackered. Oh. Well, it's got 41 WWII. It's like a 21. I can't see what that is. But yeah, I'll definitely take that. God, I'm going to have to dig some big holes. So we'll try some more up this bank. Right, on we go. So there's your normal shotgun shell, and that's that big thing we had earlier, so you can see there's quite a difference in size. So that, I'm pretty sure, is like a flare gun or some sort of signal, I don't know. Anyway, a bit of finding out to do when we get back. Right, I've moved to another position now. I'm just trying to find where these guns were, because I don't know whether everything's been bulldozed over the edge or not. There's one complete foxhole there, all lined up, but I'm not sure you get a 20mm gun in it. So I'm just doing this flat section here now, seeing what's here. Right, well, I'm on this little promontory here. That's where the other flak gun was, and I thought the other one would be here. I just had a live 20mm. So we might be in the right location. Let me just get the wire brush, give it a clean off. Obviously I can't take this one with me for obvious reasons, but God, what have I done with the brushes? We can have a look at the head stamp at least. Here's the brushes, right down the very bottom. So let's have a look. lining up very well, that. Wire brush is making a dent into it anyway. Alright, give me a couple of minutes. Right, I've got that in the sun. It says 1940 20mm CK, and then it's got the Waffen Eagle at the bottom. I'll try and get that in the sunlight and get a close up, but I've now got to grid right around here because this looks like we're on top of a flat one. Right, let's carry on. Right, I don't know how this is going to work, but I've set up a little tripod. That's where I had the other signal. I've got another stonker next door, so I'm going to leave you on there. I'm going to do a live dig, and we'll see what this looks like. Probably be a can. Oh no, look. Another live one. So that's two. Right, hang on, let me get rid of that. Right, just run the detector over again. Just spin you around. Another one just here. So let's see how we do with this. Hopefully not another live one. Are you going under here? Hang on a minute. God, not a very stable tripod, is it? Let's try that. Hopefully you won't fall over. No, nothing yet. Right, saying it's in here. I've moved you all over. Right, let's get the pinpointer. Saying we've got something here. I don't know what that is. I was assuming this was another 20mm. Oh, hang on. Ha. Cartridge. Right. Leave that on there. Let's see what else we got here. I've got a little honey hole at that. it so far. Okay, let me continue on. I'll be back when I get. Well, I just had another live round, same position as well. I don't know what this stuff is inside, but I'm a bit loath to touch it. So, as you can see, we've got 3 now. Let's actually. That doesn't look too good actually. I'm going to chuck that one down there in case that goes off. I don't know what that jelly stuff was. Some stuff, if it gets exposed to the air and that started looking a bit liquidy, can explode, so we'll leave that down there. Right, let's continue on. This looks quite a good little spot here. Yeah. I think we're nearly there. Ah. No, that's another stone. Jesus, where is it? Just out. Lost it. Right, hang on. I'm going to have to move you because I've lost it. Hold on. Well, again, still in the same spot. Just here. Another live one. I don't know where the other target went. So, I don't really want the live ones because obviously I can't take them back. So that's 4 live 20mm so far. So, the gun's definitely here somewhere, but I need to find out where it's ejecting them. Maybe it was a bit further over, but targets everywhere here. Oh well, on we go to the next. And yet another live round, all in this same little area. I haven't moved yet, so right, you're going to get bored with me because what I'm going to do, I'm going to dig away and then we'll have a little tally up at the end and see what we've managed to pull out the ground. Well, just digging for Britain again. You can see how deep down we've gone, and got another cartridge. Let me clean it up and we'll see what it says on the head stamp. But yeah, another good 20mm. Well, different head stamp this time. It says BK 40. It looks like P something or other. I'll have to get a magnifying glass and have a look at that. But yeah, good. Okay, we'll carry on. Doesn't exactly make metal detecting easy, but right down in here, right under the roots, another 20mm. So there was a flak position just above here, and they've just all flown off the top, and that is in remarkable condition. Let me get that cleaned up. Hold on a minute. You can see that it's clear as day. BK, little plus sign, 52, 40. There's the firing pin mark. So that's a brass one. That's going to clear up lovely, so we can find out who's made that and where it came from. So I'm going to continue running up against, oh, hang on, I'm getting that off. I'm going to continue running up against the edge here, because obviously they're just knocking them over the top. Right, let's carry on. I've just had that. It looks brass here, but it's got some manky old bit of iron on the top. So I'm not too sure about that. So we'll have to clean that up and see if we can identify what's gone on there. I'm still running up this bank. There seems to be loads here. Right, we continue on. Well, I think we've got another one, so I'm going to attempt a live dig. I'm hoping this one isn't that deep, because it's really ringing. Got this roots and everything in here. I'm going to break that root. And there. There. I'm not seeing anything yet. Right, let's see if we're still... Oh, it's out. Right, so it's here. As per normal. Ah, oh, look at that. Blooming bottle top. Right, typical. I just had this piece of stuff. I found one the other day that had like 30, 10, whatever it was on it. This one's got a bit of writing on it as well. So we'll have a look at that as well. I don't know what they're off, but someone will ID them. Right, let's carry on. Right, that's it for me. I'm heading back down to the old road that was here. It's sort of a path here. So I hope you enjoyed the videos. That was a good little location actually. You know, you do your research, you find these places, but you never know whether they're going to be any good or not. Well, this one was actually relatively giving. Gave us quite a lot of stuff. And I don't mind hunting. I mean a foreign country. I don't get to go abroad all the time. So whenever I go abroad, I'll take my metal detector. And I'll try and get out. So anyway, I'm going to get me hiking. I've got about 20 minutes to get up to where my lift's going to be waiting. I'll probably be there by now because she's always early. Right, I'll catch you back at the car park. Well, for once, my lift is not there. She's always early. Oh well, give me time to unload the rucksack and have a sit down for a bit. So tomorrow's my last day. Last full day. That's Friday tomorrow. I'm travelling back early on the Saturday. It's 700 miles back to the UK from here, I think, approximately. I'm not sure. So I'm going to the Flak Position I, which served Attack Hill, and I'll see you there tomorrow.